Today on Vallo Vision News, a forced digital detox.
has a planned network outage this weekend. See how students will be impacted.
And celebrates 129 years of history at Founders Day. Hear from one of the students who found the crook.
Plus, the social work program is 100 years old. See how they celebrated a century of service. Vallo Vision News starts right now. Hello and welcome to Vallo Vision News. I'm Cameron Short.
And I'm Eliza Hyman. Thanks so much for watching.
This Saturday, will be off the grid for several hours due to a planned network outage.
Vallo Vision News reporter Braden George joins in the studio with more.
Yeah, that's right, Eliza. This Saturday, October 18th, UM's Information Services and Technology Department is performing a, quote, necessary and major upgrade to the university's technology infrastructure. This means major service outages for students both on and off campus from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. For all students, Canvas, the website and banner, as well as Microsoft 365, including Outlook email, will be unavailable during this 10-hour window. On campus during these hours, internet access through FalconNet will also be unavailable, as will campus phone lines. Now, the network outage will not affect emergency phone lines. Also, students in residence halls and campus apartments will still have internet service, but they will not be able to access any related websites. IS&T says the network is expected to be restored before 6 p.m., but that cannot be guaranteed. Eliza, back to you.
Thanks, Braden. In other campus news, this past Thursday, the University of Montevallo hosted its annual Founders Day ceremony. Seniors, faculty, and staff gathered to celebrate the 129th Founders Day. Students marched through Main Quad and under the ringing bell to meet in Palmer Auditorium. Many speakers gave words of encouragement to seniors gathered in front rows. Seniors put on their gowns in unison and sang the university's alma mater. Students then left Palmer to celebrate with one another, take pictures, and get the free lunch provided by the university.
I feel like my favorite part is always the alma mater. I feel like it really brings us together, and of course it's special to me since I am a senior and I finally get to sing it in a way that is significant to my time here at Montevallo.
This year's events were live streamed by UM's Mass Communication program. You can rewatch the ceremony on their Montevallo 4U YouTube channel.
The finders of the crook were recognized as part of the Founders Day's festivities. The crook was found this past Wednesday, hidden in the bushes on Main Quad. The finders of the crook were brought up on stage by Dr. Robertson to get recognized during Thursday's ceremony. Riley Kiesler said the group almost gave up after looking in the same area for days.
My favorite part about looking was just the memories we made, because it was hilarious and that we all thought for a second that the crook was a figment of our imagination, and at one point we were all saying maybe the crook was the friend we made all along.
Also on Founders Day, celebrated 100 years of the social work program. The program hosted an open house Thursday evening where students, faculty, and administrators gathered to recognize this milestone. The program is the oldest in the state. Dr. Newell says that social workers work with people's children, parents, and families, and that graduates come out of the program ready to work.
That's part of what we do, is we help people get on the right path. If they're recovering from something, it doesn't have to be drug or alcohol. It could be any problem of life. A social worker should be in position in some place to help you through that.
The program also announced their inaugural alumni club, where Dr. Newell says is wonderful and that he loves when alumni come to visit.
It's time to start thinking about next year's classes. The schedule for the spring and summer semesters of 2026 is now live. You can access it on banner. Remember, you'll need to set up an appointment with your advisor before you can register.
In local news, 3 Montevallo restaurants have closed their doors. Over the past week, both El Agave and Papa John's shut down. And today, KFC closed their doors for the last time. These restaurants had called Montevallo home for over a decade. Main Street Montevallo Executive Director Courtney Bennett says while she's sad to see these businesses go, it opens doors for new opportunities. Remember, there's always more news 24/7 on Vallo Vision News page. Just look for it on Instagram, Facebook, and X.
You can also find more from our team of reporters on our website, vallovisionnews.com. That's all the time we have for today's show.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in to Vallo Vision News again next Wednesday.